Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Platinum Run Dark Souls. This is episode 32. We were sitting at 115 deaths for those counting. DJ Naylor is at level 52, as you see there, and then closing in on 22 hours. So we're just going to load up the save here. If you remember, we are still in the process of farming for a souvenir of reprisal. We have 6 of those, and we need 4 more. From there, we'll be going to join the Dark Moon Covenant, using those 10 items that we'll have, the 10 of the souvenir reprisals, to offer them to the Covenant to level up, which will give us Pyromancy or Miracle. I can't remember which one. One or the other. Give us something that we need. From there, there's a boss we gotta fight, like I guess a side boss that is near that covenant. And once doing both of those things, we'll have 2 more trophies. So that's good. So let's just make sure we definitely, yeah, okay, so we have 6 of these souvenir reprisals. 4 more needed. A little over 30,000 souls. I had a system, remember from the last episode, or the last few episodes, starting to get a system down for these harpies that I need to fight. Alright, he's dead. Trying to get this guy to run up the stairs again. Oh, he hit me there. Alright, let's chug one of these really quickly, and oh, just got hit. And run up the stairs. Where's he at? Oh. It's definitely not what I intended. Okay. Oh man, are there 3 of them down here? It's not. Oh, one of them. So, looks like 2 of them are dead. I don't think that guy dropped anything. Hopefully you do. Nope. Maybe there was only 2. For some reason, it looked like there were 3 that time. Nope, okay. That didn't go exactly as well as I was hoping. Usually okay, so I mean, hopefully getting these 4 won't take too long. Seems like more often than not, we're getting 1 a run. So I mean, even if it's like, takes us 5 runs or something, I don't think that would be too bad. Okay, we got that guy dead. He didn't drop anything. Let's hope he does. Nope, didn't drop anything either. Crap. That's kind of, see, that's kind of the bummer. It's like, it seems like so far it's like one of the last, like either the second to last one or the last one that will drop the item. And so it's always like down to those last 2, and you hope, and you're like, maybe he'll do it. Maybe this will be the one that drops it, and then when he doesn't, it's pretty crappy. So I might link it to in this video, or actually I'll probably have it linked in one of the videos from yesterday. I read last night, or it was yesterday at some point. I believe it was Edge published a interview with the creative director from Dark Souls. It was about like, I don't know, like 10 or 11 questions. Didn't take too long to read, but it was pretty cool. But a lot of stuff was stuff that I had already known and heard from different videos and stuff I had watched, or different things I had read before. But there's some interesting things that they had said about, or he had said about, the performance issues that the game had, especially before they've patched it. So stuff like Blighttown, where it used to, Blighttown still, it seemed, or at least it seemed to me from a few weeks ago, that still occasionally, in this game, like, just in certain areas, it seems like occasionally there's still a little bit of a frame rate hiccup. But before it was pretty bad, and so a lot of talk about that and about a possible sequel. And he had said that I still think there's no way that they won't do a sequel. These games just have done too well for them, for there not to be. But he mentioned that they don't know if they're gonna do a sequel because they don't know if fans will forgive them for the lag and the frame rate issues that the game had. And I thought that was interesting that he just outright said, "No, yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do one, if we'll get the chance to, because of the mistakes we made." And it's something you don't see that a lot, you know? Like, a lot of developers, and I'm not gonna point fingers or anything, but a lot of developers will just kind of, you know, just not even acknowledge the fact that their game is super buggy. And they'll just be like, what bugs? Psh. Oh, this is bad. Dang it. Yeah, so I thought it was pretty neat that he was actually willing to say, yeah, we kind of screwed up with that. Even still, though, like, now that they've patched it out, this game's pretty good. We're a long ways away from it happening, but when the series is over, we're planning on probably writing up a very long and maybe even extended series of write-ups about this game and some thoughts about it and stuff like that. Because I have a lot of them. But it was cool, like, some of the things you mentioned that immediately it was like, it was one of those, you know, how you could tell that they really succeeded in doing what they wanted to do is, he talked about, you know, the challenge of making this game an open world where everything's connected, instead of where it was more of a hub system from Demon's Souls. And he mentioned, like, just kind of the trouble that they had going through that, and how they wanted to make it feel natural, where, you know, there was all these different types of areas and everything looked different and felt different, but it also, like, the way they flowed together needed to seem realistic, and it wasn't like a sudden change. And like, immediately as reading that, like, I could think of different examples where I felt that, where, you know, he talked about, you know, the idea of, like, the further you go up in the world, the nicer it looks, kind of, and the better the views are, whatever. And then like the further and further you go down, like the nastier and nastier it gets. And like you go down like so far and you think, well, this is it, but then it just keeps going down farther. And so I thought about like a lot about Blighttown, and how when you finally reach that swamp, you just feel like you just reached the end of it. And as it turns out, there's still so much more to go. There's Ash Lake. There's those demon ruins that I haven't even yet to explore yet. So that stuff was pretty cool to me. Hopefully, get some drops going here. Definitely gonna need them. Oh! Dang it. Yeah, that's a really, really annoying attack. Not a fan of that. It seems to me if you back up enough, they'll miss you. So I just did not back up enough there. So that's a bit of a bummer. As long as I don't end up losing any souls. That's one. So I need to go retrieve those quickly. But yeah, I'll have that, and of course now that you're listening to this episode, you'll have already seen the link and in the show, but prior episodes, but definitely check that out if you didn't before. It's a good read. And even like, whatever they do, like I know they do Armored Core, which I'm not really into that much, but whatever they do next, if it is a new Souls game, or if it's something totally different, it's gonna be really fun to see what they come up with when what they learn from this. Personally, thinking about it, what I would want from another one of these. It's pretty soon to really be thinking about it anyways. This game's not that old, but I would kind of be okay if they just kind of waited. It seems like next gen for Sony and Microsoft are a few years still. Seems like we still got some time from them, but I think I'd be okay if they waited until those next consoles and just, did their thing then. If it was a, whatever the next game is, it was not on these consoles. And just see, if they were able to use whatever new features come with those consoles to their advantage, because I mean the obvious thing is what they would do to multiplayer stuff, and I would imagine that there is probably a whole lot of new cool social stuff that they will do with new consoles. So whatever the new Xbox Live or PlayStation Network would be, whatever's next for those, I don't know. Something I was thinking about earlier today. That, and I don't want them to just run the series dry too quickly. Give it some rest. Right, run up these stairs. Try and kill this guy. Alright, help me out here. Nope. Alright. Well, I hope one of these other guys up here drops it. I'm already starting to feel it. Maybe after this one, I might wanna make that return visit to Firelink just to buy one of those sorceries, just in case something goes really bad. Cause I have enough. The highest price one was 40. Oh, I thought he was gonna land on me there. Okay, that guy's dead. Oh. He didn't drop anything either. Hopefully you do. Yes, awesome. So we are at 7 now. Just 3 more to go, guys. 3 more. Oh, so close. I'm trying to thinking about the platinums that I already have. I don't have a lot. I think I have like 11 or 12, which I guess maybe some people might consider that a lot, but I don't. I think Wipeout probably the one that's taken me the longest so far. And I really like, I don't know, because I played that game across like 3 different systems. I guess 2 different systems as far as getting the platinum, and so I don't know exactly how much time I spent. I know probably at least over 70 hours. So it would be cool if I could dig that up and find out. Considering Dark Souls is gonna take, if not that much more than that, probably. We are gonna go. Oh, I forgot you can't. Whatever, I'll just stay here. Not a big deal. But afterwards, we're just gonna have to go back to Firelink, buy those sorceries. But yeah, I know. Because Wipeout took a long time, and that definitely consider that probably the hardest platinum I've gotten. I don't know if this one so far seems it's more just time consuming. You know, you can say what you want about how hard the game is. I'm sure there are parts that I'm sure the I'm sure there are battles in the first New Game Plus that are gonna be really tough. But I mean, if you guys have played Wipeout HD and tried getting a platinum in that, yeah, that one. Pretty sure years of my life were lost from the stress that came from that, from trying to get that platinum. That's a really good game though, so. Right. I'm feeling okay. I think we can get it this episode. At least get all the items for this episode. We only need 3 more. Not able to look at the clock right now, but I'd say we're probably about 20 minutes in. Good. Stopped him from flying up there. Just keep hammering this. Right, he's dead. Did he drop anything? Nope. That's too bad. Okay. See if we can kill this guy right here. Yes. Alright, help me out. Yes, awesome. Awesome. We have 8 souvenir reprisals right now. If we're lucky, and Not counting on it, but if we're lucky, one of these two up here will drop one. We just need 2 more. Finally, it's been... Today's Thursday. It's been a long week of trying to grind these out. I feel like we are just right there, right on the... Everything, the finish line is in sight. For this stuff. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Gotta remember that these guys do a lot of oh! Oh no! No! Poop on you. Yep, so at 8, 2 more. 21 minutes. We should definitely be able to get it this episode. There's no reason we shouldn't. Although I had to go and die right there. That was... Certainly does not help anything. I'll have to check a wiki, in between episodes, but... I'm pretty sure, you know, other than... There's that, like, dragon on the bridge, in the back of this area. So I don't know what he gives me. I think... Pretty sure I have to fight him in order to get something that I need for something else. Not entirely sure what that is. I could be making stuff up. But I feel like I read something that I need to fight him at some point. Planned on anyways doing it. Nice. But, I think after that, like, that and... These 2 items are, I think, are the only stuff we need for this world. Not entirely sure. Sounds right. Alright. Oh, oh man, I forgot I was gonna... Well, let's make sure we not to die here. That's the goal. Is to just not let any of these 2 kill me. So I can go retrieve my souls. And not lose 50,000. I think that sounds like a pretty good plan. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. That was way too close for comfort. Oh, let's try and at least kill one of them here. Maybe kill both of them? Maybe kill both of them? Oh. Oh, die. Come on, die. Didn't yes! Yes! One of them dropped something. I think that's 9. Awesome. Just one more. One more. So close. So close. Took so much longer than I thought it would, but it'll be good to be done with it. Now let's go retrieve these 50,000 souls before things go bad. Where is it? Alright. Yeah, that could've... Yeah, not... I'm gonna go down here, try and lure them out. See how it goes. I got one of them. It would be so great if this guy dropped it. It would be, like, beyond great. Of course he didn't. Maybe this last one will. Maybe he will. It's all quiet. Oh man, oh man. You're dead, drop it, come on. Ah, poop on you. Alright, let's go back to the bonfire. We were one away. This could work out because we'll have, if hopefully everything goes well, we'll have it on the next run. We'll have over 60,000 souls. So we'll have the tin we need. We can go back to Firelink, buy both sorceries that we need from Big Hat Logan, or Mr. Dude, as I like to call him. Should be a large majority of the sorceries needed. Then we'll be able to go get the Covenant. Great stuff. We good. A week of grinding will wrap up, and with a lot of payoff, as it seems. As it would. Hopefully how everything goes. Alright, let's hope for the best, guys. Feeling pretty confident about this. Not messing around this time. I'm gonna go get things done. That's it. Alright, come follow me up the stairs, man. Oh! Not want that to happen. Come on. Right, he's dead. And you are dead. I'm gonna run up the stairs. You guys come follow me. Oh, it would be so great if you dropped this item. It would be the best day of my life. Nope. Just kidding. Alright, man, let's do this. You can be the one. You can do it. I believe in you. Whoop. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Alright, looks like we're just gonna be down to these other two up here. The ones that I really would rather not have to fight. You definitely, like, work out the system up, like, as soon as they fall, start mashing on X, because you don't want them to fall through the floor, or, like, down a hole, or over the side. And if you can do it, usually, if they're gonna drop it, you'll actually get it before they fall. So it's kind of the system that I end up working out. If you couldn't tell already. Alright. Alright, someone drop it. You drop it. Come on. No, you can drop it. Come on. No. Ah, all of our hopes just crushed. Hopefully next time. Hopefully it's one of the first two that we need to kill. So on another note, totally random here. You guys are familiar with Ancient Aliens. He was on that like coast to coast talk show or radio show or something that's on like at 1 a.m. and just talking about just a bunch of random stuff really. I think he was supposed to talk about like what he's doing right now, but it seemed to be just a bunch of like random things about, you know, aliens obviously. So what else would he talk about? But they took calls. And they're like, hey, we're gonna come back, and before he goes, we're gonna take a few calls. And you can ask your question. And jokingly, I was like, I'm gonna call. Totally got through, and ended up talking to him and asking a question. It was like a real dumb, like, well, what can we expect from season 4? Because season 4 of that show is coming up in that like a week or something, or 2 weeks. But it's pretty neat, and now I can say it's like my 5 minutes of fame, talking to the Ancient Aliens guy. Something I'll remember for a long time to come. I'm feeling confident that this is going to be the one. This will be the run where we get it done. Really need some water. My throat is very dry right now. Alright, let's go kill this guy. Oh, that hurts you, even if you block it, huh? Alright, he's dead. I'll run up here. Probably heal pretty quickly. Well, this guy's going up fast. Oh, man. Alright, die and drop this item I need. Do me a favor. Let me be done with this part of the grinding experience. Nope. That's cool. Jeez. Oh, that's so close. Nope. Oh man. Now they're just not dropping them. It's not doing it anymore. It's like, nope, we gave you 2. 34 minutes in. It would be the last one that we start having trouble. Like, getting them to drop. That would be what happens. I'm always scared fighting these two up here just because of the area. Nope, nope, gotta be careful. This guy's almost dead. He is dead. Drop that item. Dang it. He'll be the one. This'll be it. End this right here on top of this tower. I'm feeling really good about this. Come on. God dang it. Why won't you guys drop anymore? I only need one. Maybe the Dark Souls gods are against me. This has to be it. This gotta be. They've got to drop it this time, right? And see, the thing is, like, the more and more they don't drop, like, the longer this goes, the more of a chance there is for something just terrible to happen, and for me to lose these 70,000 souls that I have for the 2 sorceries that I need to buy. And I mean, 2 deaths, like, you know, 1, and then I can have that chance to reclaim them, but I just don't want to take any chances. I want this thing to get dropped quickly, not have to worry about it. Start finally getting more things done. Oh, man. Every time he does that little backflip thing, it's like, what is going on? Where is he going? I'm not liking this already. Okay, looks like he didn't drop it. Hopefully you will. Come on. God. What? It's gotta happen sooner or later. It has to. Don't want him to fall off. Come on, chase me down here. Oh, one of them did fall. But not you. Please don't fall for me. Please just die. Drop this item. God. Just making sure. You know, we're at 40 minutes. We'll give it one more run. That's what we'll do. Because we're getting it this episode. I'm like, not gonna make it another day of doing this. We'll get it this run. I'm positive. 100%. Man, they better drop them this time. Like, how many trips? Is this like the third trip? That was the third one that we went without them dropping any or something. The worst thing is, like, they'd been doing like about one every time, and then we hit 9, and suddenly it's like, nope, we're done. I don't think we. I'm not sure we're gonna drop anymore. Actually, I'm just gonna. It's gonna be done with it. It's been a fun one. Yeah, not. All right. Yeah. Oh, I thought I saw a little light, and I thought he had dropped it. Man, just. You know, slowly I'm becoming convinced that this game just does not like me. There's something about. Oh man. Not. I am not dying to them. not after how far we've come. One of them died. Oh, the two of them died. No, okay, there's still that guy. I'm just not gonna talk anymore. We'll go to 50 minutes. We'll go one more. Each run seems to take about 5 minutes anyways. They has to. Someone's gotta drop one at some point. It's gotta happen. Seems pretty crazy. No, it's like, nope, just. You got 9. Not happening anymore. See the thing here. The way this game works. The 2 that have fallen off the past 2 times, those would have been the one that dropped it. I hope I get it this time. Come on, you can drop it. You can be the one. God. One of these times. This is how it works, right? This is how it always works. It's always like that last one that you need, someone that takes forever to do. Nope, I am not dying right here. Oh, stop falling off the ledge. God! Ah! Well, okay, I don't want to go on for too long. That's gonna be one more. We just need one more. So, come back tomorrow for another episode of the Platinum Run. And I swear, I bet you anything, what's gonna happen, we're gonna start up tomorrow's episode, and the very first Harpy I kill is gonna drop that item. I guarantee you. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.